Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Lee Warwick Gankins coming at you once a motherfucking game with a Spectate game. Doing this right after the last one I just did. I just want to spam some of this out for you guys. I love doing these spectates, man. I'm not gonna lie. I love doing this kind of content. If you guys would please be so kind as to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. If you guys want to see something specific, either league related or non-league related, leave it in the comments below. Without further ado, let's get into the spectate today. We are spectating a pro on the side of 100 Thieves Academy today, Kenvi. Now, before you guys are like, wait, is it a World's Pro? This isn't some huge, like, whatever. Okay, listen, this guy has been smurfing the shit out of his games. So I want to see what's all about. Today he's pulling out the Kayn, and as you know, I love me some Kayn. Everybody loves some Kayn. Yo, shout out to my boy Charisma. God damn, what a god. You guys don't know who that is. Kayn player only. Smurfs every game he plays. Please check that guy out. Yeah. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get into the replay. Again, Kenvi from 100 Thieves Academy, smurfing in this boot camp every fucking day. Looking to get this Dark Harvest off. The Sudden Impact Eyeball Collection and Relentless Hunter in the classic value pack in the secondary tree with the magical footwear and cosmic insight, and we're just gonna press play. I'm gonna keep the camera mostly on Kenvi this game because I do want it to see what he really does with his Kayn. Gonna see what kind of pathing he does. You do have a lot of pathing options on the side of Kayn if you so choose. We're gonna have a early tussle coming down. We do have a Nunu mid, by the way, not fucking troll. And we just see the Nunu coming in with a snowball, hella speed with that home guard advantage as well. Nothing gonna happen though if there's anybody in that bush. That we're gonna get a rude awakening on that side. Nilly just looking for some early vision pressure here. You have the Kayn looking to maybe start the Raptors. We do see Raptors start a whole hell of a lot on the side of the Kayn. If you know my specialty, you do want to start the enemy Raptors, just E over and smite the camp. That really works on lower elos and any elo that don't do point defense. So like D2 below. That really works with. As I said that, I got real sad. Anyway, we do have the Kayn just looking to start the Raptors here. I think Yon is going to go up to that top side. We have the Nunu just chilling mid as well. Don't seem to be any kind of early cheese coming out. Just going to have normal lane states. The Kayn definitely starting up these chickens here. Nidalee starting up her red leashless, by the way. If anybody plays Nid, you know how hard this can be as well. But I have no doubt that these higher tier players can do this. Kenvi is just going to go straight up to the Krugs next as well. Now, this is a pathing that you don't see a whole lot. And the reason why you go Raptors straight into Krugs is because you want to get your camps on cooldown as fast as possible. And before you're like, oh, what about the buff timers? What about this? What about this? All right, listen. Getting your camps on rotation ASAP means that they spawn faster, which means you get a XP, like, I want to say advantage, but you do kind of get this early buffer before you start falling too far behind, especially the side laners on this side if you do this kind of pathing. Now, Kenvi is just going to clear up this red. We have the Lily going from red wolves to blue. Going to go into the Gromp, no doubt. Not going to get level 3 off of this kind of clear, but is going to be able to clear effectively here. We do have the pings coming out. Probably from the side of Kenvi, just tracking where the Nidalee is going, if I had to guess. We do have the danger pings coming out too. They know exactly where she is, but there's no vision here, right? This is just intuitive gameplay on the side of Kenvi, no doubt. As we now have Kenvi going from wolves to blue. Gonna go ahead and do up the Gromp as well. Gonna have a full clear out before the Skull Crabs will spawn. We have a Yasuo early roaming as well. The red team playing very, very aggressive into this Misfortune Rakan. The Ignite coming down on the side of the red team. The Exhaust 2 to make sure nothing else is here. We have the Q getting dodged from the side of the Yasuo. If that Q did not go out, you will have to expend, or if the E didn't dodge the Q, you do have to expend Flash to dodge it, or that would have just killed you. We get a summoner advantage on the bot side of the map, but also very, very good trade on the side of the mid lane too. Not really a whole lot happened here. We had the Nid just clear top lane. We have Kayn full clearing into that. can just go with the Raptors now as well, as the Raptors are just actually not being full cleared by the Nidalee. That's what we saw earlier. So she did red, non-full clear here into this, so she get level 3. Okay, we understand that pathing now there as well. We have Kenvi just going balls to the wall ham with his Nunu as well. The Ignite flash coming down the side of the Yasuo, but the flash coming over from the Kayn as well. Nami now getting caught out here by the Rakan combo. Gonna have to flash away from that. We do have the Yasuo doing that up as well. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade on the side of the red team as this enhanced trade just goes down. You not see a whole lot of Kayns do this, right? Like, people always like, yo, Kayn's really weak early, Kayn's this, Kayn's that. Kayn does lay down some fucking damage, especially when you have such a squishy target on this side. Nidalee not known for her dueling potential early. She's known for kind of farming and getting away with some shenanigans that she can. But now we have Kayn just going back to his jungle. We're going to go ahead and get this cleared off in the Raptors. We're going to see what he does next. Probably should just go straight for the Krugs here. It does kind of scoot around, but there's nothing for him really to do. As he now realizes this, he's just going to go straight up to his Krugs now. The lane states are going to equalize. We're going to have the shove coming down here from the Yasuo, but not too much damage on the turret, I would imagine, as Nunu's going to snowball ASAP to get back to that lane. Top lane's pretty even. We're probably just going to have Kenvi either back or, yeah, just back, gets the items up. He probably has enough for, ooh, okay, we do have an aggressive come up here from the Yasuo. Yasuo here is on this roam game, doesn't want to tussle very hard early. Goes to see Yasuo is just kind of stay in the lane. The combo coming out from the Riven as well, and just an easy collabers on the side of the blue team. Now, now Kenvi's just going to back at the tier up, and the Iron Spike Whip going to go back onto the map, get that early stackage on the tier. The Iron Spike Whip too, giving you that extra combo you need. But the buffer damage AoE 4 days on the side of this Kayn. Nunu here has a tier as well. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I don't really play Nunu, especially not in the mid lane. So you know what? To each their own. They are looking to scuffle for the scuttle here. Smite does come down on the side of Nidalee too. Is just going to get snowballed up. The Kayn combo coming down. Nami here on the return as well. Does have to flash away on the side of the Nidalee. We're going to get combo up. The Q plus the Iron Spike Whip coming out, but no kills going to go over on that side of the return. Also Tornado zoning away as well. We're going to have Kayn just coming in here with his team as the Nunu snowball gives priority, leashing the camper around of the Nunu, just trying to weave that shit in. The Rakan combo coming out, stunning up the Nunu and the Kayn. Kayn's going to Q over the wall. Beautiful Rakan combo coming out with the flash to get that. We now have the blue team chasing here. Does have to be kind of careful of Kayn just kind of farming orbs off of you. Does get the W plus the auto off there. Tries to get the Iron Spike Whip for even more orbs. It's all about using your damage to get the orbs effectively here, and Kenvi knows just that. Not a whole lot of just full clearing here. Does have to, you know, fight quite a lot. Does choose to invade early with the side of the Nunu too. Is playing with this Nunu very effectively. Damn, you wouldn't expect this, especially in like, you know, a solo QS game where you just fucking clown around with the Nunu nonstop. We do have the Rakan here, anticipating any kind of play or wanting to help the Riven out in full strides, and Kenvi here as well. The trades coming down for the Yone as well. The health bar being poked out on the side of this right here. The Yone ulti coming down is just going to be shut down on the side of the Riven as the ulti comes out from both sides. The Kayn and Yone ultimates being used in tandem there. Rakan now just a sad panic, cannot put up the damage that Yone and Kayn can provide. Now we have Misfortune down here on her Losen on the 1v2, but we do have the Nidalee in the back wings, gonna get the burst combo down. Now we're gonna get the autos coming out from the side of the Nidalee and the Lucian, but that is just going to be too much damage onto the Lucian. Cannot trade back into it. And a 2-for-1 trade coming over on the side of the blue team in the bot lane. Pretty equal game so far. We do have a slight advantage on the side of the blue team. I think this is mostly going to be in the farm department as it goes down, though. We're going to have the Yasuo ulti coming out, the Q missing, the ultimate coming down from the side of the Nunu, the shield coming out too with the ignite. Yasuo does have to kind of run from that. This Yasuo is very proactive early game. that, like, especially on a Yasuo pick, like 9 times out of 10, especially if you guys are looking at Yasuo's in your game, you just kind of see them chilling. You gotta see them doing their own thing, looking for that 1v1 outplay, but is playing with the team effectively. This is a very team-oriented game, as Riven now is looking to trade aggressively like a fucking Papiga right into the Hyun. Actually, almost one tap. Gonna need one more auto, plus the ulti coming out. Yep, just gonna kill him up like that. Jesus Christ. Gives over the return gold onto the Nunu as well. We now have plate money coming down from the side of Yas. Now, this is actually just a worth trade on the side of the blue team. You are fine trading that. You now have pressure in your bot lane. You now have pressure in the mid lane. You're getting turret plates out. Red team looking to be worse for wear after this. Play goes out, actually. We now have Yasuo roaming down as well, as Lucian trades some damage with the Nami buffs in the backline. As we all know, Lucian Nami can be very, very strong. Ooh, flash. Bear slap. Coming out on the side there. Holy fuck, dude. Man, I want to see a pro player play some Udyr, actually. Man, I have to get more footage of the Udyr buff for the video too. I saw the buffs there making Turbo Kim Tank back at it again. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. All right, so back into the game. We have Kayn just clearing his Krugs into red here, going to go up for another play here as the non-stop fighting Riven Yone lane. As we all know, this is one of those Papiga lanes that they just want to non-stop fight. Gonna get some free orb collection on the side of the Kayn. Kayn's not very afraid to just fight for these orbs now, as he probably has majority blue. Gonna go back, gonna get his form, no doubt. He does go Dark Harvest here, so we are going to see a blue Kayn, 99% sure here. Does have the Iron Spike Whip on cooldown. Yep. Man, that Yasuo combo actually coming down from Twitch TV Akin. Very, very proactive on the side, as Yasuo is trying his fucking hardest to win this game as well. Can he beat the Smurf known as Kenvi, and as well as this bot lane coming out? You do pick Lucian Nami to just kind of just stomp lane and win a little bit early. We do have Kenvi on this side doing Rift Show as well. If Yasuo walks up and sees this, it would be very, very detrimental, but instead takes away the Raptors. Wants to get this advantage as well. Gonna get the turret plate, no doubt. We have Kenvi now just going to invade without lane prio. That would be a very, very bad detrimental. Just looking for the vision, actually. Knows for a fact that if he decides to invade the Nidalee as the Riven's coming back, you cannot just one-tap the Nidalee, especially when you have how much gold on you? Hold up, let's see this. He has 2.68 gold. Doesn't go back to see the Raptors. Is not going to get that. I didn't talk about it earlier, but with this Kayn clear, right, you're mostly just going to prioritize both your Raptors and your Krugs because of your AoE damage, meaning you're going to fight topside back to back to back to back to back. We do have an early Drake prioritization as well on this side. The next Drake up, and 2 minutes rampage coming over from the side of this Yasuo as well. I didn't see that play, but we already know that was a fucking clean Yasuo combo. Didn't even have to look at it. Is Yasuo looking to 1v9 this game. This is not your average silver Yasuo. This is motherfucking Twitch TV Akin, as Kayn now trades up with it, and the damage comes down. Big Ore Drinker, just too much on that side. With the blue Kayn now going to run rampant as the shutdown gold comes out. Is going to look to just style on the Rakan next as well, with the flash coming through from the Rakan. The follow up from Kenvi on this Kayn as well. Now just looking for fucking booty. Just have to be kind of careful going up here to this Riven, and the reason why I say that is because you do not have ulti to dodge the Riven combo if she decides to go off. Never mind, she's already 1% HP from this fucking Papiga lane that just non-stop fights. The Unstoppable coming through on the side of Kenvi on this Kayn now. I didn't pan my camera up to just look and see that the Riven was 1 HP and then look at the side either. Holy shit. This collects the free gold on the way. Wants to go ahead and get this turret plate as well. Is going to do just that. Going to pop down the Rift Herald to get the free turret money and just go back to sequence the jungle as well. We do have Dragon coming up in 45 seconds. Nearly now back on the map, looking to get this play done with the team. The Yasuo now back in full strides as well. They do have to be kind of careful. This Lucian is very, very strong. This Kayn, very, very strong. And if you're going to fight into the side of this dragon, then you do have to kind of be wary about that. We have the Nidalee going up to the blue buff. No vision control being locked down here. Misfortune just kind of wanting out of the game as Rakan is just non-stop power roaming. Wow, hold up, wait a minute. We have to see what happened here real quick. Oh my, all right. Can anybody just take the replay system with me? All right, so Nunu snowballs back in the lane. Barely misses the also because of the movement options we have there. The beautiful combo coming up from the also the Q missing though and leading into his death because of that fact as well. You don't miss the Q, you just get the guaranteed kill there. This sets up for a free Drake presence and the Kayn that is just going to run down the Rakan. You're not going to get away from this Kayn. If you go into the misfortune here and getting the value combo, just ignores the Rakan. Now the combo coming down on the side from the Kayn. Kenvi on this Kayn now, looking for that absolutely legendary status, but Lily showing up late to the party. Kenvi has already done the damage, almost fully stacked on this tier as well. Lily getting caught out a little bit overzealous, but the level disparity from the Kayn and the Nilly here. The damage is too much. The Gordon Drinker proc does not make it through. The flash actually saves Nilly's life. If the Gordon Drinker comes out a little bit faster there, I do not know if it was off cooldown or not. You do just kill the Nilly outright. Going to go ahead and fall back to the Skull Crab. You do have the plant here as well, but Nunu is looking to speed do the Drake. We have Rakan back on the map. The Lily throwing over spears and traps. The spear actually hitting Kenvi there. Beautiful spear on that side. We have the Yasuo showing up, and this is now no longer just a free Drake. If the Lucian does come to this play, maybe you can do something, but they just decide to give it up on that side. You kind of clown around just a little bit too much. So the side on this Gord Drinker Kayn, right? Gord Drinker doesn't give you that huge burst potential, but does give you the survivability that you so look for on any kind of a melee assassin, as it is just too fucking broken not to go. The blue buff plus mana sustain coming over on the side of the Kayn now as well with the tier is just making sure you do not run out of any mana. Just gonna run down the misfortune. The heal does come out. The Q dodge, that Q should have hit. Yo, I'm fucking mauled for the Nidalee right there. That Q should have hit. That should have been one fat ass chunk right there, but misfortune just getting ran down over and over and over. The Terra now gone too, can't do much for the safety on that side. Nami buffing the Kayn or Nami buffing the Lucian is just going to be a detriment to health. We do have Lucian kind of looking aggressively for this Nidalee too. They go back for her jungle. It's going to be a level disparity though if the Lucian combo does not just one tap the Nidalee. Ooh, yeah. Just have to be kind of careful. The Nidalee chose to trade back some damage there. Could have been uh-oh. But another kill going out on the side of this farming or roaming Rakan with this proactive Yasuo that was so good early, and now we're just collecting the free gold from the Nunu. We now have the ulti coming out on the side of the Rakan. The buffering coming out from the Kayn actually lays down just a beautiful amount of damage and a triple kill for the side of the red team. Double kill on the Yone. Yone is now going to be online soon. So with any kind of win shitter, you do want to wait for that 2 to 3 item power spike is when you really start popping off on this. Yasuo is going to hit it a little bit sooner than the Yone, I think. Even though Yone did get a massive gold collection there, is going to get the shove and the turret money as well. Actually going to be so fucking huge for any kind of next fight that goes down. The Riven does have to be kind of careful as well. I don't know if Yomi's Ghostblade is the play here. The new combo coming out with the Lucian as well. We have Kenvi now just looking for this misfortune on respawn, just going to collect some more free gold from her. You're not going to get away on the side of the Kayn. The Q plus Gord Drinker prog coming out. Beautiful combo. Just going to get that killing spree on that side. All right, so let's talk about saving graces, right? Because we have a 1 in 10 bot lane on the side of the blue team here. The Rakan does try to make some proactive movements, though. The saving grace is going to be the Yasuo, seeing if you can just hyper carry here. The combo coming out, but the Nami bubble coming out in anticipation. Man, the Rakan finishing up the Lucian on the back end does get the kill on the Yasuo from the side of the red team. And the Rakan is next to be cleaned up here. We have the Nidalee just doing her jungle. Going to be invaded by the side of Kenvi now. Misfortune just looking for anywhere where she will not just instantly die. Cannot go bot lane. That is just you dying on repeat. To Kayn living in your Aenis nonstop. Going to get the shove down here in the bot lane into the Krugs if I had to guess. Yep, the beautiful farming pattern coming down there. We now have Misfortune finally collecting some farm. Maybe Yasuo will finally go to the side lane instead of just collecting the free gold off from the Nunu here. Nunu now just looking to get his due rewards as to man, I can't believe this Nunu pick is working as well, as you would see. I mean, it's not, you know, it's a solo queue game, but Jesus Christ, dude, can be playing around the Nunu as well. Just mid jungle duo. You do have the support mid duo on the side. We now have the Yasuo combo again coming on the side of the blue team with the Rakan as well. The Rakan and Yasuo are just fucking playing phenomenally together, getting the shutdown gold off of Kenvi there on to the Yasuo as well. Yasuo is going to have some fat fucking shmoney in it. Wait. Yeah, it was on the Yasuo, sorry. I was almost scared. It was on the Rakan there as my brain lapsed. Kenvi going to be up for the Drake in the next 50 seconds as well. No doubt going to be fought over. You do not want the blue team to be on this whole point. It is a Mountain Drake as well, which means the side lane pressure that you have from the Yasuo and the pushing potential that you have from a one team fight on the side of Misfortune 2 means your turrets are going to be DE motherfucking D if they get that as well. Red team falls back, tries to get the vision control out. Going to look to group here. We now have, as you see, the new snowballs forever on the minimap with that homie, dude. All right, I'm gonna switch to the team 5 view here as the Riven now comes down. The Nami combo coming out with the Nunu looking to get an aggressive ulti off, but cannot do it. The flash coming through, the escape coming through as well. We have Kenvi just looking to throw down some poke W's. A beautiful Yone combo is going to catch out the Yasuo, which is 99% of the gold and damage on that side. We're going to have the trade kill on the Nunu, but it is not as valuable as getting that pick onto the Yasuo on the side of the red team there. They're just going to look up to get this free Drake. We do have the Misfortune ulti with the Rakan combo that they can substitute in here as well. This is going to be a back and forth fight as Kenvi goes in with the ulti and the combo coming through and just going to one tap the shit out of the Nidalee. We do have the trade kill coming down on the side of the Lucian. Now it is just a clown fiesta kind of fight. We have Yone coming back over the wall. Kenvi getting a triple kill on the side right here. And Riven will fall, no doubt, too, as she cannot 2v1 a Gourd Drinker, fed-ass Kayn, and a Yone. This is going to be free Drake on this side. Well, I say free. People paid with that for their lives. Quadro kill coming over from the side of Kenvi on this Kayn. Doesn't have to kind of worry about the next stage of the game where Kayn is just going back with another, like, item spike worth of gold here. This fight most likely won by the blue team. If Yasuo just doesn't get one clapped here, does have to kind of play a little bit further back. Yasuo is pulling up some sick combos, but it didn't really use the lead he had early. Is going to just fall into the Papega syndrome that we saw the Riven and Yone having, where they just fight over and over and over, and the Riven getting caught for it as well. Riven and Yasuo have the potential to pull off some sick shit as well, but if you get caught out over and over, Jesus Christ, the damage coming over from the Kayn now as the mana item is finished. You are just looking to fully aggress on the side of this Kayn. Kayn is a power farming monster on not only camps but also champions. They look to catch out the Nidalee here, just going to die in her own jungle as well. The heal coming through, but it's just going to stave away the damage a little bit. The Nami combo coming down, trying to get up the Riven as well. Can I just say this Nami has been on point with these combos. Holy shit. The return damage coming out on the side of the Nunu there, but not enough to kill. Going to be a free Baron on this side as well. Much better on the side of looking for those picks on the side of the red team here. This team fight. The Misfortune wasn't there. The Rakan got clapped as well from the fucking Kayn combos we saw there as well. And Kayn, again, is going to go back and get an item here. We're probably going to see, if I had to guess, maybe an Edge of Night. Maybe an Edge of Night here. Let's see what it is. It's a Serpent's Fang, actually. That's just pretty good into the Riven Shield, plus the Eclipse Shield, plus the Mole Shield Bow shields, plus the Rakan shields. We do have the Rakan now fighting down here with his Misfortune after 95 years, but the Consume is coming out, staving over enough time for the Kayn just to come up and get the free gold. This is so sad. This is what you want to see on the side of a Shadow Assassin Kayn. You get maybe shit on early, but in this case, you have to do very well early. You get your form as you would like it to be because you're prioritizing fighting these certain champions that you need to be done. And now you're just going to run rampant with the move speed on this map. They do not win this 1v2, I think. Yep, Kayn can just wait out the Ignite here on this side. Can get the damage off of the Gourd Drinker as well. Just going to insta-tap The Riven Legendary on this Kayn now going to go over to the Nidalee and get that free gold as well. Kenvi now is looking to end this game. This massive gold lead does get the Gordon Ranker to clear up all the minions. Man, Kayn just collecting so much free gold on the side of the bot lane now. And it's not like they can just do anything. The Misfortune was left alone 900% of the game. The Yasuo getting caught out over and over. Now this is just too much of a fed Kayn. Kayn is almost full build at 23 minutes. Has 21 kills, 1 in 10. If we have to take away anything from this game, the fast clearing path here doesn't really shine. It's more of the playing around with the Nunu appropriately into those invades, getting your orbs early, getting the damage down that you need to be done to get those orbs as well, into the good, just clean combos coming over as well. Kayn can be a very, very strong pick, especially if you get those orbs and the damage comes down. The game is now ending. A victory on the side of Kenvi and his team. Damn, just a insanely clean game from the side of Kenvi. Just holy shit. Getting the shutdown on the Yasuo as well was huge. I don't know if you guys know how huge that was whenever Kenvi came back on the map with a Gourd Drinker and he got that huge shutdown after already being 3-0-3. That right there, I think, sealed the fate of the game. If you are Yasuo and you want to win this game, especially since your lanes are just non-stop ending, and you have a 5-18 game. I'm not going to say this game is over. If the Riven plays a little bit better, you get some combos off on, especially with the Yasuo. The Yasuo was very, very clean doing this combos, but just got caught out over and over and over. It's like game, the Nami combos coming out great. The prediction that she had to the Yasuo combo coming through out here in the mid lane when she bubbled him as well was just phenomenal. Yun being useful with his ulti as well. Damn, just insane combos. The Nunu absorbing pressure and still being useful too. Like this wasn't actually a troll pick Nunu. The dude invaded early with the Kayn, got the damage down, got the orbs for his Kayn, all that shit coming through. Jesus Christ, guys. Would you fucking believe? Holy shit, man. Clean game on the side of Kenvi, like I said. This guy's been fucking smurfing it up. Ends the game 21-1-10. As always, guys, if you guys like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. If you guys want to see more content like this, either league-related or non-league related, leave in the comments below what you want to see. It can be anything. I'll get that shit delivered to you guys as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, as always. Stay awesome. See you guys.